All right, hello. Today we had a very philosophical group meeting. I'm Jessica, and today is Tuesday, June 5th, and we talked about reincarnation. What is reincarnation? It's the idea that you are born again in a new life, so that we don't just have one life and it's finished, but we have a series of lots of different lives that happen sort of again and again and again. One idea of reincarnation is that when you are a new soul, so to speak, you start out as smaller life forms, lower life forms. For example, a bug, and then a mouse, and then a bird, and then finally a monkey, and then you get to human. Nobody in our group liked the idea of being bugs or monkeys very much. The idea is also there's sort of a philosophical idea, emotional idea that in your different lives you have different issues to think about, to master. So emotional issues or life goals. So each time you're born again, you work on this goal. When you finally achieve your goals and you kind of have perfect peace, then you don't need to be born again. You're kind of finished with your job and you can go to a higher level. Let's see. With reincarnation, there's this idea of past lives. So those are the lives that happened before this one. And this idea of past life regression. Regression means to go back in time. You can regress to a younger state, means you kind of act like a kid. Past life regression means you kind of try to imagine the lives that went before. So for example, if I really like Japan, maybe in a past life I was Japanese. Who knows? Our group was a little suspicious of this idea, but it's kind of fun to think about. Then one more reincarnation word connected is karma. And karma is sort of, now it's kind of a casual idea that if you do good things in this life, your next life you will get a reward. If you do bad things in this life, your next life you'll be punished. Same idea, if your life right now is really good, it means in your last life you did really nice things. Or if you're having a really unlucky life, maybe it means in your past life you were not a nice person. Is that fair? I don't know. Last, we talked a little bit about kind of different idea, nature versus nurture. Nature means from the minute you're born, your DNA or your instinct wants something. For example, in every country in the world, naturally, babies like to touch people, like to touch their mother, their father. That's nature. Nurture means how you are raised, what your parents tell you, school tells you, culture tells you. So if it's natural to want to hug, in Japan, the nurturing kind of tells people that they should not hug so much. So sometimes nature and nurture goes together, sometimes nature and nurture kind of fight and have different ideas. Let's see. So it was a very exciting, deep thought group talk. Unfortunately, I had a cold, so right now I'm just thinking if I am ever reincarnated, I just want to be someone who is a little bit healthier. That's all for today. Thanks for coming. See you next time.